day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ojin Chizo, and I'm going to be talking about everything real estate. Do well to like, comment, share this video, and always drop inquiries if this video has been of profit to you. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to make money off real estate as an investor. So, what are the few things you do with the land you have to make return, to make money? Number one thing you do is to buy a land, build on that land, and rent it out, or you will sell it. So this is very common, where you get to buy a land, you build on that land, and you rent it out. So if you're doing this, you want to be very intentional about the kind of building, the kind of structure you place on that land, and you also want to ensure that you maximize the little space or the space that you have to generate a lot of income for you. Take for instance, you have a plot of land. A plot of land can contain 3-bedroom duplex in 2 places. But then, will that give you enough return? Depending on the location of the land, of the property, will that give you enough return like you would desire? Most people would rather build, say, blocks of a room self-contained. Depending on the kind of structure, you can have like 10, 15, 20 blocks of a room self-contained. That is 1 bedroom, 1 sitting room, kitchen, bedroom, what have you. And then the kind of structure also matters. What do I mean by the kind of structure? You have a story building, you have 2-story building, you have 3-story building, and all of that. So if you're building to get a quick return on your investment, you want to consider doing something like room and parlor sale and all that, because it is also very easy to get people to rent that kind of accommodation. People that are just starting life, couples, young married people, people that are just new, starting their careers newly. It's easier for them to rent such a space. So number one, you buy, you build, and you rent out. With that, over time, you are going to make your money back depending on the kind of structure, and then you're going to have returns on your investment. Secondly, you could buy, build, and instead of renting out, you sell it out. So you buy a plot of land, or plots, or different sizes of land, you build on it, you build what you know that is marketable, easily marketable, what you know that people would need or want to buy, you build on it, and then that is another way of generating a good return on investment. Take for instance, you buy a plot of land for 30, 40, 50 million naira, and you spend another 30 million naira or so to build a nice structure on it, say a 5-bedroom duplex, and then you flip it, you sell it out for 100 million naira, at worst 90, 95 million naira. You've made a profit of about 15 to 20 million naira within that space of time, depending on how fast you're able to get a buyer for it. And then secondly, how do you make money as an investor off your property, your land? Number two is you buy a piece of land and then you lease it out. You buy a piece of land and then you lease it out for several reasons. It could be for commercial purposes, it could be for religious purposes, and this is very common with churches. You see a lot of churches are looking for space, and if your land is available, it's a big catch. You rent it out to them, and over time they keep paying you, and paying you. And if you keep accumulating this, over time you would make your capital and then your profit as well, and you still have your land. The land still belongs to you, and the land still keeps appreciating. Mind you, the rent your tenants pay for a piece of land increases over time. As the inflation rate increases, the value of your land will eventually move up to catch up with the inflation rate. So you will not get it wrong with real estate. And then lastly, how do I make profit through real estate as an investor? You buy a land, keep, resell, buy, keep, and resell. Now, I always tell people that real estate appreciates over time. So the beauty of real estate is a function of time. You make more profits depending on how long you can hold a particular property for. So I buy a piece of land in where it seems not to be so exposed, like Ekpe and the inner parts of Ikorodu. I buy this property, I keep it for 1 to 3 years, so depending on my risk capacity, risk ability. So I keep this land and then I resell. So when you're selling this land, most of the time you might sell for 3-4 times the price you bought it for. So you could buy in different places, buy in Lekki, buy in Ekpe, buy in Ikorodu, and all, keep it for 2-3 years, then flip, resell, do that again and do that again. As an investor, you want to consider this route. Mind you, real estate is not a get rich quick scheme. Real estate is not a business where you put in today and tomorrow you're expecting 100% return on investment. No, real estate is a function of time. The longer you are able to hold the property for, the more profits you're likely to take out of it. I hope this video has been informative and helpful. I'll be bringing you more beautiful tips on real estate, and you will not go wrong with my tips. Do well to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you.